What is up, you guys? It is me again. Just got another Apple Watch. I'm happy. One second. Um, so I'm going to answer this according to the Bible. Some people, if you're wondering, is if this is okay or not, you got to go to by the Bible, and it is one of the 10 Commandments to not do, no matter what. So here's the thing: if your loved one or something like that is in dire pain, is dying, is going to die, but not for like a few hours maybe, and they tell you, just come on, just do it, put me out of my misery. Um, don't do it, because putting somebody out of their quote unquote misery is still murder. If you would you murder someone just because they asked you to? No, right? No, absolutely not. It is still murder. And the 10 Commandments says, "Thou shalt not kill." I believe the only way killing is permitted is if you're protecting your family from somebody who's going to kill you all. So that is the only way that it is. I still wouldn't do that. Uh, I would not have the guts to take somebody's life to save me, my father, my mother, my brother's life. I would probably just get on my knees and say, just do what you will to us. I wouldn't kill anybody. It's still wrong. Well, maybe it's not wrong in that situation, but it will still make me feel really bad, and I don't think I could do something like that. But hey, we all think differently when we're in a situation like that, rather than just talking about it, right? If that ever happens, hope to God it doesn't. But if it ever does happen, you're in a different mindset. I've been robbed at gunpoint 2 times, and if you've never been robbed at gunpoint before, and you just talk about it, say like, I don't know if it would be that scary to get a gun aimed at you, and then you actually have that happen. It's actually really weird, because it really isn't scary. Um, your body goes into survival mode. Your body goes into shock, like extreme shock. So yeah, your body's in extreme shock. I still, but yeah, it's wrong to put somebody out of their misery because they want, even if they are dying. It's still bad, 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 bad. It's still murder, in my opinion. Um, Even if they want you to, you can't argue with a judge. Judge says, "Why did you do this?" Well, you you say, "Well, because they wanted me to, because they're going to be in a very painful process for hours. And the judge says, well, that's not an excuse for your actions. It's still wrong. It's still murder. And you get in trouble with God, too, because you broke his commandment law. So that's what I think about putting somebody out of their misery. So, hope you guys enjoy.